Welcome to Mango Plays Staxel. So this game was released, I want to say 28th of January. I was lucky enough to receive a key from the developer for review purposes and for obviously showcasing it to you guys. I jumped in immediately and played and lost 6 hours to this game. Just completely lost it. Played, had huge amounts of fun, so I've decided to create a series. It was originally going to be a Mango Tries, but I think there's enough content in the game. It's in early access at the moment, but does seem to be enough content for us to have a little bit of a series and have some fun with it. So let me tell you about Staxel. Staxel is a creative farming and village game with a cast of quirky villagers. Build your farmhouse, help villagers take to the wilds to fish or hunt bugs, and grow a variety of crops. So they do have multiplayer. I haven't tried it yet. I'm very interested to see how that works. You can play with controller, with keyboard and mouse. So it's pretty flexible already in alpha. This was my testing world. I even streamed a little bit of Staxel because I had that much fun. We're going to create a world for our series. Let's give it a series. I'm not going to copy from. I'm just going to hit launch. It's currently retailing at $14.99 sterling on the Steam store, and you will see some heavy influences. Now they openly admit they've had influences from Animal Crossing and Harvest Moon. I think most of my viewers will also notice there's some heavy influences from Stardew Valley. That might be purely because Stardew Valley was influenced by Harvest Moon. I'm not 100% sure because I never played Harvest Moon, which is, you know, bad on me. So to begin with, you've got loads of choices. For an early alpha game, you've got loads of choices in how you look. And basically you can choose to be a cave, an elf, or human. I'm going to be a cave. I want to have the cat ears. Animations, I don't know what the difference is here. So a little bit of a dark skin tone. Yep, I'm a lady. You can also change your gender. Not that there's much difference, which I think is actually quite nice. Lots of different hairstyles you can have. And change what hair color you have, which also changes everything else. I quite like the bright pink. But yeah, for early access, this is not bad at all. Seems to have pulled through the design choices that I chose previously, which I quite like. So I'm going to hit set accept. This is obviously your how you do things. But you know, we can work on it as we go. So they've been developing this since 2014. So what, 3 years to get it to early access, and I think they've done a really good job. You're a new face. We don't get many of those around here. From Farm Fan. You must be Mango PG. On behalf of all of us here in Staxel, welcome. I'm Farm Fan, by the way. I've been sent to make sure you know how to take care of the farm properly. Thank you, Farm Fan. That was you, right? The one taking over the old farm? Yeah, that's me. Excellent, just as I thought. So, are you ready to learn a bit about farming? I can show you around the village and evaluate your skills. We need to make sure you know what you're doing. Then we can give you a farming license. Sound good? Sounds perfect. Glad to hear it. First, I'll take you on a brief tour of the village. Then we'll head over to the farm. Hopefully you'll quickly start to feel familiar. Oh, and if you manage to get lost, you can check your map anytime. Follow me. So yeah, I immediately fell in love with the art style. It is beautiful. It's sort of been, I'm umming and ahhing because I'm reading my blurb at the side of my screen. The lead developer was Bart van der Werf, and the lead art direction was Connor Goodman. Bart came from Starbound as a programmer on Starbound with Chucklefish, which you may know. Chucklefish helped release in Stardew Valley, so that's how I know of them, and you can sort of feel the influences there. It's not a bad thing to have those influences. I jokingly, when I played it on stream, compared this, it feels to me like Stardew Valley crossed with Minecraft, which, two of my favourite games. Can't go wrong. There are some components that are really unique, though. So a lot of the beginning bit feels a bit samey, but I can understand why. Let's continue on. This is the local tavern. It's a pretty nice place to hang out after a long day of work. Rowan, the owner, can be a good source of local rumours. You should head on in and talk to him. I think he has something for you. I'll be waiting right here. So, one of the things that really made this stand out to me was, as I said, I've done 2 worlds previously. And, the first world that I played, I'm trying to spot it. Yeah, my home was over here. My farm was over here. I then did a new world for the stream, and my home was sort of over here direction. And I was so confused because I'd already got used to the map a bit. You know, after playing for like 5 hours, I was already used to the map, and I just went trotting along here and went, hang on a minute, where's my path gone? It seems to be that each time you generate a new map, you have a new home location. The town, I think, stays pretty static. So this time we're behind the mayor's house. And what I really, really like is you can move around whilst you're in the map. You can see I'm there. Let's just move to in front of this person here. I don't know everyone's names from the pictures yet. If I hit escape, I'm right next to Eris. There we go. So if you are a bit lost, you're just trying to find that particular item, so you want trees, you can literally navigate in your map. Also, you can point yourself in the right direction, and then you come out the map and you're facing that direction. Such a cool touch, and I really, really appreciate it. Hello, Rowan. The bit that also made me go, I really want to play this quite a while, is because they have the fact that you can steal from the townsfolk. Not that I want to steal from the townsfolk, the fact that they put that in, just, yeah, I really like it. Oh, don't think I've seen you around here before. Okay. New in town, eh? I'm sure you'll fit right in. Here, this is on the house. Mug o' sap. Think of it as our welcome to the town. I hope to see you around here every now and again. By the way, and perhaps this might seem like an odd question, but is there a particular type of animal you like? Cats are super cute, or dogs are the coolest? Well, I've got cats at home, so I like to imagine I can have a dog in my game life. Oh, how lucky for you. A merchant came by the other day whose aunt's friend's sister's son had a litter. Aunt's friend's sister's son. That's hard to say. If you come back once you're done with Farm Fan, I might just have one for you. Good luck. Okay, so we can drink this. I don't know what the food and drink does at this point in time, and I think that's not been fully implemented yet. Not surprising. Whoa, we were close there. Hello. Not surprising considering the state of the game. Ready to move on? Yes. Lead the way. Next up, let's head to the supermarket. Follow me. So, another great thing is you can mod. If you know me and you've been watching my channel, you know I am a huge fan of any game that allows modding capabilities. I think it just allows the community to add more enrichment to their games, and yeah, just genuinely quite happy whenever that happens. And what's even better, it's done through the Steam Workshop, which means it's really easy if you don't know how to, because you know, dealing with the internals of files and stuff can get a bit confusing. Where do you put this particular folder, and running the right executables and all of that. Don't need to worry about that. You just literally follow the mod that you want in the Steam Workshop and you load it with the mods. I haven't yet done it yet, but maybe in the future. The supermarket sells many of the items you'll need on a daily basis. There's things like pet food, seeds, tools, and other handy items. While you were busy chatting with Rowan, I popped over to the merchants. They're just on the other side of the town square. They don't just sell wares, they buy things off you too. You just need to place the item on the sell spot and click it. These seeds should come in handy, I think. We'll need to head to the farm so that you can actually make use of them though. This might be a good time to memorize the path to and from the village. It's this way. Okay, you do that. I'm going to go in here and show everyone the cool stuff. So this is Leaf. We'll get introduced as per the quest shortly. And this is the shop. Like, I love this. Like, you actually buy from the shelves. You don't go and talk to like a NPC. That's the word I'm looking for. And select from their goods or wares. No, you go look on their shelves and you make choices that way. And I am going to get a particular tool, which is the scythe. Have I got money? I do. Yes, lovely. So there you saw a scythe in the bottom left and I paid 30 petals. You can see in the bottom right, I'm using my scroll wheel and that is how you choose what you want in your hand. Hey farm fan, show me the way. Hey Cecile. I don't yet know the people. We can discover them together. Which is kind of what I thought. With Stardew Valley, that series, I had a lot of knowledge about the game before I started recording. It was probably maybe my 10th world, so to speak. Played it lots and lots and lots. I have very little knowledge on this game. As I said, I think I played about... no, I have played exactly 6.4 hours according to Steam. And, yeah, that doesn't really give you lots of information. But look at how pretty this is. It's just... It just fills my little dried up, shriveled heart with joy. And this is our farm. It's all a bit decrepit. To be fair, the farm looks the same regardless of where you are. As I said, in different worlds, it loaded in different places. I'm definitely interested to give multiplayer a try. So if any of my viewers has Staxel and wants to play multiplayer with me, totally down for it. We can jump in Discord voice and give it a go. So here it is, your new home. It might be a bit daunting at first, but you'll settle in. You're a little ways outside the village compared to the rest of us. Hopefully your pet should keep you from feeling too lonely once it arrives. If not, we're just down the road and always happy to chat. Perhaps we should start by heading out to the fields. Follow me. Ah, yay. Come on. You can hoe grass to create tilled soils to plant seeds. If you hold down the button, you can charge to till a larger area. Give it a shot and plant the seeds I gave you earlier. If you lost them, you can buy some more from one of the merchants. Okay, where do I want my seeds? Can I till on this? Let's see. I can. Nice. How many seeds did I get? 1. There we go. Achievement unlocked. Plant a seed. Hello, I planted my seed. Good job. Here's a little something to celebrate your success. And we got 200 petals and a watering can. If you don't water them every day, they'll start to wither. Withered crops won't grow. Go on, give it a shot. Now, I thought petals were going to be pretty easy to come by when I first started playing. It really isn't. So yeah, it's interesting because they give you so many petals that I thought, oh, okay, it's not, they've maybe not balanced the money yet. I think they have quite well. Looks like you got the hang of it. Here, another reward. Ah, 200 petals. I think it's going to take quite a while for the crop to grow. In fact, I'm already starting to feel a bit thirsty. Would you take this note to Rowan and bring me back something to drink? Might be good to see if he has any tasks for you while you're at it. I'll be waiting right here when you get back. Thank you, Farm Fam. I love the way that when we're talking with them, like, it sort of has the black at the top and the bottom. Is it enveloping? Concept. And so you really sort of know you're in sort of, not cutscene, but, you know, a conversation. So there's the tavern, I think. Yes, the sign on outside really helps nail that down for me. Now, she mentioned when we first came in here that Rowan is a source of rumours. Rumours are tasks in this game. Took me a while to work that out. I need to sip a drink. I'm so excited. I've been talking way too much. Good day, Mango PG. Is that a note for me? It is. So Farm Fan sent you to fetch more sap, eh? She drinks far too much of the stuff. Tell you what, run a little errand for me and I'll see what I can do. Nothing major or anything. Just hand that over to Leaf at the general store and he'll know what I need. It's an order I've been waiting on for just under a week. As you can probably see, I've just been too busy to leave the place unattended. Yes, you're swamped. Totally swamped. You can just kind of wander around, which I love, just explore. Like, every little asset in this has been really carefully thought out and it's really beautiful. What are you doing? We're gonna get doing that soon. Oh, I don't know how much to spoil for you guys. I'm trying desperately to keep my excitement a little bit under wraps, because I am genuinely excited to explore and find out what this game has to offer. Right, Leaf, come on. Hi there. I run the local store. The name's Leaf. Do stop by. So Rowan has finally sent someone to pick up his order. Certainly took him long enough. Whatever it is, it's starting to smell a bit funny. I'll be happy to see it go. Rowan's parcel. By the way, congratulations. I'll put my teeth in. By the way, congratulations on your new pet. Must be nice to have such a good companion. It can get pretty lonely out here. You look a bit confused. Well, never mind. I have something for you too. Food bowl and pet food. These will definitely come in handy now that you have a pet. We sell a lot of useful stuff here in the store. Feel free to browse the shelves and buy whatever you need anytime. But for now, you'd better get that parcel out of here. I'm not sure how much longer I can stand it. So yeah, they kind of introduced the fact you're getting a pet. Really quite haphazardly, and I quite liked that. Like, I was like, what? I mean, it's kind of implied by Rowan and his whole sort of, well, you know, good news, you've chosen a cat, so I know someone who's got a litter, or good news, you've chosen dogs. I know someone who just happens to have puppies, but, yeah, it's amusing. Oh, this overpowering aroma. You have my parcel. I can't express just how much I've been looking forward to this. The entrancing fragrance, the incomparable flavors, I can't pronounce my words. You want to know what's in the package? It's a special type of fermented fish. There's only a few islands out there that produce it, so it's pretty hard to come by. I like to tease Leaf a little by having it sent to the store first. But enough about that. I imagine you're eager to get back to your pet. Oh, I didn't tell you. I've already sent your pet over to Farm Fan. That there is a letter with some advice for Farm Fan. Make sure you give it to her for me. Don't worry about the sap she sent you for. I've already dealt with that. You should hurry on back to meet your new companion. Remember, you're welcome here anytime. Usually gets a bit livelier in the evenings, so that might be a nice time to stop by. You probably shouldn't stay out too late though. It's good to get back to your bed and sleep the night away. One thing I will say, I think the conversations can get a bit lengthy. But that's only in the beginning. See, I'm already confused. I am going back to my old home, which was over that way. Our home on this map is behind the mayor's house. Dum dum dum. I think. No. Where is it? Oh, no, Mango. I've lost... No, it is behind the mayor's house. It's there! I thought it was this for some reason. I don't know what this is. I noticed this previously. It's like a abandoned marketplace. It's a bit odd. Okay. Let's head on in. Hello, farm fan. So where's my sap? You don't have it? No, he said he sorted it. You should have it. Rowan assured you that this was all you needed? It really did. Oh. By the way, is that letter for me? Let me just take it off you. Well now, he didn't have to be so blunt about it. I think he might have had to have been that blunt about it, farm fan. Oh well, nothing for it, I guess. You're lucky I'm a kind-hearted person, or I might have withheld your pet in retaliation. That's mean. Doghouse, naming form. There you go. I suppose I should teach you how to properly place the pet house too. A hammer might be useful here, just in case you place it incorrectly and want to adjust. You can place the pet house in a similar way to using a tool. You hold down the button, you can rotate it to get it to face the way you want before placing. Go on, try it out. Oh, okay, so we got a dog house. Not fully 100% where I'm going to put everything, but for the moment, because as they sort of mentioned, you can totally redo stuff however you want. And we've got a pet called Howard. Now you may have noticed we got a naming form, so you guys totally want you to name my puppy that's going to be with us. Howard is content. So yeah. So you can't put anything on here, and there's a reason for that. So let's place his food bowl there, and let's fill it with food. Filled with 2 units. He eats, I think, 1 unit a day, and it costs 100 petals. So this is where I first started running out of money, was trying to keep my dog fed. Right, let's talk to Farm Fan. Ah, good job. Are you sure you're happy with that rotation? I am. Remember, if you change your mind, you can use the hammer to break it. I do remember. The pet will be safely stored until you place it again. If you hold down the button while placing, you can rotate it first. I know! And you told me earlier, Farm Fan. Your pet is going to get hungry pretty quickly, by the way. I think it might be a good idea to stock up on some pet food when you can. The supermarket sells many of the things you need for everyday life. I'd check there. For now, you can place the bowl you got earlier and fill that. Let me know once it's done. I did it. Great, now your pet should be good for a while. You know what? I'm tired of waiting on that crop. I imagine you're also getting a bit tired of looking at me by now. You see that jar of water I just gave you? This is no standard tap water. Magic water will grow any crop instantly. Cool, huh? Some merchants might sell it, so keep an eye out. It's pretty rare and expensive though. Pour it over that crop you just planted and get to harvesting. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to do a little bit of a longer episode for the first one. Just to show you obviously the introduction, and we can do hopefully show you, or beginning to show you the crafting stuff, and we can have a look around. So yeah, let's chat with Farm Fan. You did it! Not as hard as it sounds, is it? The time has finally come to give you your farm registration letter. You should head to the town hall to file it with Max as soon as possible. In exchange, you'll get a special package to help jumpstart your farm. As for me, I think it's about time I get out of your way. You can always look me up in town. Good luck. Hi, farm fan. So, we're finally... Hello, Howard. How you doing? Howard is content. I love the petting animation. So, we're finally in our farm on our own, which is lovely. We've got some nice trees and flowers, and we have a little sitting log. How nice is this? Hello. I've got a tail. That's awesome. Okay, we can leave the chair like that. So you probably all want to see the inside of the farm, which I'll see with you. I'll do that in a moment. You sort of see a lovely pond here, which we're going to make use of in a bit. This sort of thing, which took me ages to understand what it was. We will go through that shortly. Got butterflies, flowers, obviously. You've seen lots of flowers already. And it's just a bit disheveled around. Not a bad thing. Gives us something to aim for and look to. You can see that we got vines climbing up. We got missing parts in our house. Destroyed windows. Oh dear, how bad is it going to be in here? Oh my word. Oh, at least we got a candle. Oh, we've got a kitchen. Look at the cobwebs. Awful. Got some shelves. We have a bed, which is great. And a partial ensuite. So, this is our inventory. I'm going to keep tools, obviously, on the hotbar. Farm registration and the name form is just going to be kept there for a brief moment. Because, oh, it took me so long to realise this, but this is actually a shelf. This is, I was like, why can I not make a chest? Like a Minecraft chest. Nope. We have this awesome thing, which you can, no, you can't. There's some way of rotating it on the shelf. I haven't quite worked it out properly yet. There's wardrobes, there's clay jars. I don't fully know what all of these things do. For example, can I place that there? You need a hammer to break this. The wardrobe has a function. No, can I pick this up? If we... Oh, let's get rid of this cobwebs, which you can do with that. No, I want to place. And rotate. And we can open, and eventually we can put clothes in here. You can earn clothes, I think, or buy them. It's pretty cool. So let's sort out, clear out the cobwebs, because, you know, no one wants to sleep their first night in a new place with cobwebs everywhere. All the doors are automatic, by the way. I'm not clicking them. And we can sit on the loo. I just love this and wait for it. Oh, the music might be a little bit loud. Let's do some changes to the settings. Options. Let's bring the music down a little bit. Because the sound effects are pretty cool in this game. If you didn't realise from the first time, we got the toilet flushing. I just think that's just an awesome little addition. Okay, so this is our home. You can see up in the top left, the time is spring 1st, and it's sort of noon, I think, I'd say. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to reap. The reason I brought this scythe first is you got a chance to... Wait, oh yeah, the only thing that really annoys me is you have to pick up stuff manually that you reap or harvest. It's a bit annoying. But, you know, every game has its flaws. So, one of the things I missed out on when I first played through was I pulled up all of these grass manually. And you don't get a chance to earn your seeds from manually pulling up the items. So, for 30 gold, I think it's a worthwhile investment because it's a lot cheaper to go into the woods, into the islands, By the way, you can just literally go any direction you want. And hoe away at the randomness and potentially get a bag of mixed seeds. Now I kind of quite like the haphazardness, the overgrown nature of our farm, so I'm actually going to go a little bit ways out here. You can see there's some ocean in the far distance, and I'm going to do, oops, you can see I was pulling them up manually there by mistake. I'm going to do here, and you can see that you can literally just grab, is that the right thing? Hoe away out here, or reap away, and hopefully don't make a liar out of me. Maybe I'm reaping the wrong things, but you can get a chance of getting seeds. Maybe I need to find some flowers. Oh look, we got a dragonfly. Here we go, we got some flowers over here. Let's go destroy a flowery area. I don't know whether or not items regrow at this point in time. Here we go, I wasn't lying. It's something we're going to need to find out together. I've always kind of gone a little bit further away to chop down trees and stuff, which will be something we'll be able to do shortly. The first few quests are pretty achievable in this game, and then it starts, the difficulty scale for the quests ramp up quite quickly, which is interesting for sure. I didn't have a problem with that. I maybe had a problem with the lack of information I got regarding it. There's a particular quest where there's an item that felt near enough impossible to get, and it's literally one of the first few quests that you have, and I actually was not able to complete it. But hopefully on this particular map we will be able to. How many? We got 9 seeds. Let's do a little bit more. Want to get a couple more seeds, and then we'll head back and we'll plant them and water them. That'll be our first day over with, and tomorrow we'll go visit Max. Oh yes, very excited to be back in this game. Ah, achievement unlocked, find 10 mixed seeds. Nice, right? And see the sun is going down, or is that this moon coming up? No idea. I am heading... Oh my... Oh my goodness! This is the item I said was damn near impossible to find. It's a particular type of beetle. I don't have the right tool to collect it. It's way outside my farm, and it's going to mock me because it won't be there when I need it. Oh, I'm so sad. But anyway, that is how things work. Let's just charge up and plant our mixed seeds. So, I'm not sure if there is seasons and seeds and the like that we're used to from Stardew Valley. No idea. However, we can just get going. So you can actually charge your watering can straight off the bat, and you just literally press and hold and you run around. I love it. And you can go through these. It's one of my biggest bugbears in other farming simulators I've played, where the crop sticks stop you walking through, which is fine. I got no issue, but if you've got no choice about, so you're using mixed seeds, random seeds, you have no choice. And it's not fair. Like, I didn't choose to place that particular annoyance there. Let's hit to sleep. New home position set. And press space to leave bed. You can't leave the bed until this is done here. And then you have to press space again. Well, I'm out. Yay! It's raining. Okay, so rain means that different insects, I think, and stuff are available. Also means you don't need to water your plants, I'm assuming. We can check the plants, they're growing. Yeah, they're all fine. What's this? You get mushrooms in rain. Ooh, that's nice. Right, let's head in to town. We need to go and visit Max, the mayor. Oh, it's just so pretty. I want to get some more pet food. As well. So that's the mayor's building. We'll go in there in a second. Hello, Cecile. Here's Maximilian, who is the mayor, as you can tell by his dapper hat. Awesome hat. Now, there doesn't need to be a person behind the counter for you to actually buy anything, which is really good. So I'm going to get 2 lots of pet food. Let's see how much this is worth. Right, so you place this there, then you have to look down to sell. And we got 30 petals for 1 mushroom. That's pretty awesome. Hopefully we'll get a bunch more on our farm. That's the tavern. Okay, and let's head into here. You can also buy a new naming form here, so you can buy that to name your pets. Oh, he's not in here. Max! Max. Where are you, Max? Oh, you're in the town square. Ooh, that was a bit glitchy. I'm fully expecting bugs and glitches. This is early alpha. Or early access, should I say. And, yeah. Stuff. From break. Now that I think about it, I haven't properly introduced myself. I'm the mayor of this little town. I imagine I'll be seeing you quite often. Yes! I may start imposing restrictions on Cecile's experiments. I've been hearing some disturbing rumours regarding their subjects. There are limits to what constitutes ethical research. The cost incurred in damages to the towns are inexcusable. Okay. Do I have to wait for you to be in? Right, yeah, so you get fish that you can get. Bugs. Look at all of these achievements. I don't even know what these are. Plant 1,000. You can shear sheeps. Rev up those shears. Okay. Milk a cow. And we got cooking. Don't fully know. Haven't done cooking yet. And then crafting. Where's my quests? I'm supposed to be doing something for you. Please go in there. I'm supposed to... Oh, am I supposed to have my farm license? Back in a moment, Bear. So yeah, I picked up my registration letter, and whilst we're on the way back to the mayor, I just want to mention that Staxel is now a team of 9, I believe. And it shows how well this is working together. I'm just genuinely impressed by what I've experienced so far. Where did Max go? Did you not realise that I wanted to talk to you? Oh, he's now in the mayor's office. Okay. I have my farm letter thingy. Hi. He's always in the back rooms. Hello. Oh, is that your farm registration letter? It is. How nice. Let me just take that off you for filing. In return, you get your license and some very handy items. Do you want to turn in your registration letter? Yes, please. Marvellous. Here is your license. There we go. That's what I want to put up in my shelves. We also have a few extras for you. 50 light wooden planks and a shovel. We're all looking forward to seeing the farm revitalised. Now that you're a fully licensed farmer, we can finally get those stray cattle off our hands. But before we can do that, you need to build a barn. I'm not really sure I'm the best person to teach you these things. I'd suggest you go see Eliza. She'll help you out with all the parts you need. You'll probably find her hanging out around the building store. If not, your map might be able to help you locate her. Come and see me once it's all done and we'll get you some cows. So let's have a look what we got. We got some blocks, a shovel, and that's it. Okay, cool. Now, the map helping to locate people doesn't, because unless you know what the face of the person looks like, you're a bit in trouble. Now, Max is easy. He's got a hat. I can cope with that. Farm fan, I'm alright. Got glasses. I don't know who these three are, or that one is. Think that's Eliza with the cap. No. I don't know. See? I need help. I need help remembering names. But let's head in and find out what we need to do to build a barn. Hello. Yes, Eliza with her cat. Cap. There we go. Hey, wanna give me a hat? Not sure I've seen you around. I'd shake your hand, but I don't think you'd appreciate the oil. The name's Eliza, though. If you ever have any crafty needs, I can help out. Is that your farm license? I'm guessing Maximilian sent you about the barn, then. It's a bit of a task, but I figure it'll get you familiar with working around here. See, this here is a marker designed to plot out the land belonging to the barn. They come in all shapes and sizes. You see in the mailboxes around? Same deal. Just shove her in the ground, making sure you got the rotation right, and you'll be on track in no time. You can take a look at it any time after that to get an idea of what's missing. However, and keep this firmly in mind, that barn ain't gonna build itself. You gotta do that part yourself. You'll have to chop down trees for wood, turn them into blocks, and build it up, bit by bit. Of course, you can always buy some of the blocks at the building store. Others parts might be a bit harder to come by. Now off you trot, go find a nice spot for that barn, and come back to me with some wood. An axe will help out with that. Once you have the wood in hand, I'll show you how to turn it into more interesting things. There we go! Whoa, hello. Was that tree there earlier? Must have been. So let's have a look what we got. We got a sign, we got an axe now, which is interesting. All the tools in the world. Let's pop that there. Okay, I'm going to head over to the farm. Hey, Cecile! That was who I was thinking of. Cecile, not Eliza. Do we need to say hello to our pup? I haven't yet today. Hello? Howard is happy. Nice to hear. And I'm going to go and put his food on my shelf before I forget. Yep, place. There we go. And barn. So, I was like, okay, I'm going to build a barn. And there's some requirements for barn building. I was like, okay, that's fair enough. And I decided originally when I was playing this game that I wanted my barn over here. And I put down the sign, which we're about to do. And then realised that there is a slight issue. Because to make these blocks, the light wooden blocks, planks, this block here, you need 4 times lumber, 2 times glue. You need 2 times raw wood. It's quite hard to get glue. I don't know how to make glue. You have to purchase it from Eliza, and it's expensive at this point in time in the game. Then I realised, oh look, there's a half-built barn over here. I'm an... whatchamacallit? Right, so, can you see the little yellow lines over there? That's the outline of your barn. Sure, is that right? Oh, See, this is really frustrating. Like, how do I get it nicely aligned? Can I pick this up, please? Yes, yes, I have to look at it and press right click. Put that there. Put it here, it won't work. Well, that's probably about as even as I'll get it. And I can't walk through that. So I am going to have to deal with it being uneven. It's early access, guys. There's going to be problems with our OCD. Alright, there you go. Right, so let's clear up this barn. Okay, that's pretty much done. Right, so the next thing is actually placing blocks, which pretty easy. We've all done that. I need to get a roof on. That is the definition. Nothing else. So because we are short on blocks, going for a really ugly barn to begin with. That's pretty much what I ended up doing last time. I don't know if that is the correct. You can make roof tiles, by the way. So you can make really pretty stuff, which I fully expect us to upgrade our barns for our wonderful cows in the future. But how cool is this, guys? We don't just pay Robin to build us a barn. We have to do the hard graft, not only getting the materials, but actually, oops, that went the wrong place, but actually building it ourselves, and we get to design it however we want. We want a, no, I need a hammer. We want a bright lime green. We can have bright lime green barn if that's what we so desire. And that just really appeals to me. Alright, let's keep some light in for the cows, and also because I only have a few blocks left. Yep. Let's just cover that window so that the rain doesn't come in. Oh, it feels so bad. My cows are going to, oh, yeah, not be happy. Well, they'll be fine actually, but I won't be happy that they're in there. Right, so the other component of the barn. So if you interact with your signs, you can see what you need to do. So roof any blocks done, 2 drop, 2 missing. So I know for a fact that I need to go and do a lot of wood farming. Oh, hello, queen bee. You can farm honey. I think you can farm bees. I don't know how that works. I'm very excited to find out. Oh, there's so much I want to know how it works in this game. But yeah, guys, I'm going to chop down one tree with you, and then I'm going to go and do a load of farming off camera, so you don't have to watch me and just mindlessly chop away. Basically, you press and hold to charge up, and woo, that happens. Then you go find these little sort of blocks of wood, and you go and right click, and this is where you can miss some of your hard work because you've dropped in the foliage and you didn't see. But yeah, and that's what we got. Yep, that was the right button. And here we go, 17 more wood. Farm license, we should treasure it, we shall. Okay, I will be back once I have farmed up a load of wood. Well guys, after a little bit of farming, I think about 10 minutes, I have 407 bits of wood, which is great. Good start. Let's find out what we need to do next. Ready to learn the ways of the master builder? I am, Eliza. It's actually pretty easy. All you need is 3 things: ingredients, a blueprint or recipe, and crafting stations. The stations you need to get the barn done are all set up in the building store already. Feel free to borrow them anytime. Just don't try to run off with them. When structures get vandalized, well, we ain't gonna be using them until they're fixed. So anyway, this blueprint will show you how to make the basic trough for your barn. I suspect you already know how to make a few more basic blocks though. You need to use the blueprint in order to memorize it. Then you can find it again anytime in the blueprint tab of your inventory. I'll give you a moment to do that. Talk to me again when you're all set. Okay, so let's memorize and let's talk to her. With that out of the way, it's just a case of putting the bits and pieces together. Each step in the blueprint uses a particular type of crafting station. If you need to saw something, a saw bench will do that for you. If you want to assemble something, an assembly station is the way to go. Makes sense, right? You want to set the items down on the left side of the station. The final result you take from the right. Interacting with the middle of the station will usually set her going. And we got some bits. These should cover some of the items needed to make the trough. Start by using the saw bench in the building store to make some lumber. If memory serves, the barn needs a couple of troughs, some walls and a roof. Once you have all the parts, go finish off that barn. I'm sure I don't have to remind you how to build a good structure. Just put down some blocks to make 4 nice walls. Make sure you don't forget the door or you might run into some problems. Then cover it over with a solid roof of blocks to keep out the rain. It really doesn't matter what type of barn you build. We don't have a solid building blueprint. Just keep most of the structure inside the glow bits and it'll be all good. I'll be waiting to hear all about it when you're done. Okay. Right. Let's have a look then. So if we press E, that's the wrong thing. That's the wrong thing. It's all the wrong thing. This is the one I want. And we want trough. Empty trough. There we go. So basically over on the side you got the sort of steps you need to take to, you got to assemble. But if you look here, it's this one here. So what's your ingredients? Then you put it in the assembly. So 6 times lumber. So lumber is raw wood sawn. Fine lumber is sawn. Lumber sawn. So we got to go through the process twice. And then we got the nails and the hay bale. Excuse me. So this is the saw. Let's place our raw wood. Craft. And there's some lumber. So that's 2. So we're going to wait for what? 8? No, 10 I'm going to need, I think. Hey, get out of my way. Move. Okay, and then let's pick up that. And we want to place that. And interact. So we want 2 of these. There's 1. 2. And stop that. Pick it up. Pick up. Alright, move out of the way. This is the assembly table. Oh, Liza, you're ruining me video shot. Move out of the way, love. Right, so we just got to place the items down. So we got the 6 lumber. The 2 fine lumber. And 6 nails. Or 3 times nails. And oh, I need more then. Because of course that's for 1 and we need 2. Hang on a minute whilst I craft up the next lot. Alright, there we go. And let's craft. 1 trough. And 2 troughs. I don't know how adding hay to it makes it an empty trough. Like, that makes no sense in my little brain. But there we go. So I can turn off the little guide on the side. And head on back to our home. Which, yes, is over here. Actually, we can use the teleport home function. Haha! Speedy Gonzalez. Right. Let's place this. Boop. And boop. Furnishing requirements complete. So now we have officially a simple barn that is complete. I'm not going to put the cows in this episode. I am going to complete this quest And I'm going to end it here. Or end it there, should I say. Purely because I would like to fence them in properly before I put the cows in. As I don't want to wander all over the farm. Because it's really hard to make a capture device. Where am I going? This. I'm lost. Oh no, I am in the right place. Yes, so we will keep them enclosed until I have a way of being able to move them around. Hello, Max. Stop jumping on the sign. I've been hearing about the fabulous new barn you built. Sounds like everything is in order. Here are a few cows we managed to round up. They all ran away when the previous owner left. Good luck. By the way, we've been looking for good builders for a long time. Sometimes we get notices from people who want to move in here. Before that, they need a house to live in. Given your impressive work on the barn, I just threw some tiles up. There was nothing. We'd love your help. Come check in with me every once in a while. New requests usually come in every week or so. In the meantime, it might be a good idea to get to know everyone. There's bound to be someone looking for assistance. I know Raya has been moping around quite a bit ever since she arrived. She's bound to have a task for you. If that doesn't appeal, you can always head off exploring or kick back and look after the farm. It's all up to you really. We just want to see what you make of the place. There we go. So I'm going to head back to the farm. Do a little bit of watering. And then that's it for today. Because I completely forgot to water my plants today. I must water them every single day, exactly like any other farming simulator. Otherwise they start to wither and die. And we don't want that because that's where going to be a majority of our petals are going to come from. So, oh look. Ooh, so they turnips? No idea, but they have been watered. Well guys, thank you very much for joining me. I hope you are going to enjoy Staxel as much as I am. And I will see you in the next episode. Bye for now.